How about now? Let's try that. How about now? Do we have sound now? Yay, nay, way, way. Can y'all hear me? Okay, yes, awesome. Okay, so let me go back. Um, let me go back. So basically, this is Scrappy, and he scraps. This is Scrappy. Scrappy, Scrappy, do you rock me? Scrappy, Scrappy, do you rock me now? That's Scrappy. So anyway, I'm at the Université, as the French would say, the University of North Texas in Denton. Yes! One of the best, some would argue the best music school on the planet. Now, I have performed with some of the, I think it was the 1 o'clock lab band that I've performed with. My spouse graduated from here. My brother graduated from here. So I have a history, if you will, here. And I'm gonna graduate from here. So again, I was saying that I'm here at Spring Preview where I met with department heads to formulate the perfect IT slash commercial music degree. Now, I want you to let me know in the comments if you think that's a good degree plan, if you guys have any type of advice. If some of you are alumni of UNT, you know, UNT is an incredible university, extremely diverse. I don't think I've seen a more diverse school. So anyway, this is Scrappy, y'all. Look at Scrappy, Scrappy. Let me get up so y'all can see Mr. Scrappy. Okay, so let me turn this around. Y'all can see. See, look at Mr. Scrappy. Scrappy be ready, y'all. Scrappy is ready to scrap if you guys talk any trash about me. Okay, so I'm back. Okay, so again, I have performed at the Meyerson Symphony Center here in Dallas, Texas, the Majestic Theater. I have performed at the Improv, performed with Bernadette Stannis, Thelma from Good Times, Lisa Ray McCoy, Diamond from the Players Club, Howard Hewitt from Shalimar, Cameo, Confunction, Michael Collier, Michael Cooper, all of these artists I've performed with. And as you know, I'm gonna do a video on Mariah Carey, meeting Mariah Carey, singing for her at the Dallas Sound Lab, praying to be signed by Monarch Records. I'm gonna do a whole video on that. But today is about me taking ownership of not only this YouTube channel, which together we're gonna get monetized, but also my music, okay? I want to be able to produce, write, you know, market, you know, my lyric videos, etc., etc. I want to take ownership of all that, my own label, all of that, because again, I'm an older artist, right? More mature. I like to use the word mature. And there are special needs that we have. Not that I'm special needs, but there are special considerations for us as more mature artists. You know, we have to be marketed differently. We are going to probably appeal to a different audience than some of the younger artists, more mainstream artists. So, plus I have a classical background. I studied classical voice at Hardin Simmons University on a 4-year scholarship. And I also went to another college and got a 4.0, 3.75, Pi Theta Kappa, et cetera. Music, I sing in 5 different languages. So enough about me. What about you? Like, subscribe, share this video, because I want to encourage other people my age or older to know that you can go back and finish what you started. I haven't finished my degree. I have 4.5, let me see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, let me see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5 semesters at Hardin Simmons, and then 2. So I have about 7 semesters, and I have not walked yet. And so that's my goal here, is to walk. I'm saying hello to everybody in the comments. So that's my goal, to walk. And again, it's a notion. You know, I'm going to be perfectly real and honest with you guys. You know, going back to school at my age, my goodness. I mean, and not that I'm old, but again, you know, most of these kids are old, young enough, some of them, and I would say most of them are probably young enough to be my kids. So I look at them like they're almost like my kids. You know, if my kids were in college, you know, what kinds of curriculum would I want for them? So again, I definitely wanted to come to you guys. I know I needed to do another video since Murphy's. You guys were wonderful. I mean, I had like 15 or 16 people show up on the live, and the live has gotten over, I think, 100, and I want to say 12 to 15 views, maybe 120. And again, those numbers are not astronomical by no stretch of the imagination, but they're special to me. They're special to me. So that's what matters. Again, guys, we have to sometimes crawl before we can walk. Crawl with dignity, crawl with our head up. Because my sister, Felicia, who lives in Atlanta, she always said to me, and she's worked at CNN and had her own Ace promotions company. And she knows Oprah, and just done some phenomenal things. In fact, the first time I met Jennifer Holliday, my sister was promoting her show at the Village Station in Dallas club, huge club. And so she always told me, she said, look, Rodney, if you can look up, you can get up. And in fact, she took me to my first celebrity party, which was Jamie Foxx. We went to the Jamie Foxx show party because she worked at 106. She worked at 106.1 Kiss FM. She was doing some work for them. So anyway, shout out to Felicia. I love you. Hope you're doing well. So back to where I am again at UNT. This has been quite a day. It's been a busy day, okay? It truly has. And again, I won't do this without you guys. I want to bring you along for this because I'm telling you, somebody out there needs this, guys. You know, yes, I want to be monetized. Yes, I want to make enough money to pay for my mortgage and save for my retirement and be okay financially, you know what I'm saying? And be a good, sane, sober, moral, prudent human being. But at the same time, I do realize people are hurting out there, guys. I'm serious about that. You know, young people are wanting to take their life, and you know, I look at some of these YouTube videos, these cop videos and these true crime videos, and these people are hurting their wives and their children, and people are struggling financially, and they're looking for a way out via drugs or alcohol, or you know, bringing detriment to another human being. And guys, that's not the way. You know, look behind me. That's an eagle. And what we have to do when we're faced with life's difficulties is we have to rise above those issues and problems on the wings of eagles. And I guess it's providence that I'm here at UNT, because I've always seen myself as an eagle. You know what I mean? I've always seen myself as somebody, even as a child, who could fly above my problems. You know, I was a different child. I was, you know, I stood out. I always stood out, you know? And I suffered a lot of heartache for that. But at the same time, I found the strength in me to become vice president of my sophomore class, 4-year scholarship, who's who among American high school students. You know, and I couldn't have done that, of course, without my faith in God Almighty, but also without adopting the principles of the greats, you know, Gandhi, Allah, Buddha, Christ, finding the light inside of me when it wasn't anywhere else to be found. And I find myself right now, guys, looking for that same light. Um, like I said, this is a junction for me. So much has transpired since I first went to college. And there's a lot of things in my life right now that are challenging. There are a lot of blessings too. I'm so grateful. You know, I have my spouse who's been with me for 27 years, who has stood by me through thick, thin, thicker, through elation, through revelation, through revelation, through, you know, transmutation. And I'm so grateful. And shout out to Andy. Thank you so much, because you are the wind beneath my wings, and there's no way I could be sitting here today without you. Let's just keep it real. So again, guys, I don't want to keep you too long today, but I just wanted to share with you this monumental day in my life. But again, you know, this isn't a red carpet. I mean, this is going to be a lot of work. And again, I'm still asking myself if this is the right path for me right now. So again, I want you to keep me prayed up. And I want you guys to be here. And I know I'm asking for your time. I'm asking for your subscriptions. I want to get the channel monetized. I want to get some sponsorships and things, because again, I want to do my part. You know, my spouse has been so much, and I want to do my part. That's why I'm here, because I want to be able to, you know, market and monetize not only my social media, but my music. I want to write for other artists. I want to get into AI and IT so that I can always have a way to take care of myself, because at the end of the day, that's my job, right? But if I can inspire you to do the same thing, whatever it is you are dreaming of or have dreamed of, whatever it is you have lost sight of, I want you to pick that up, guys. I want you to believe again, dream again, love yourself again. And I know, God, it's hard sometimes. It is. It's so hard sometimes just to love people. Ooh, they don't want to let you love them, right? I know about that. But again, everything that we've been through collectively and individually has brought us to this day. And today is where our power is. And you know what? I'm not selling some course and blowing smoke, but I'm having to remain cognizant of the fact that my power is in today. And especially, you know, sitting here, it's so easy to want to go back in time or to point blame at myself for the choices that I made. You know, my siblings have graduated, of course, from college. They have master's degrees. My husband has a master's degree. His brother, his sister, his brothers have master's degrees. But you know what? We all fight our own battles. We're all walking our own path. We're all doing the best we can. You know, at the time I left school, that was the best I felt I could do. Now, time, wow, kind of got away, because I had planned on going back, but again, with every performance, every tour, I was hoping that I would get signed and, you know, become a rock star or what have you. But again, here we are. So let's just pray for the best. I'm still praying that God bless America, land that I love. Oh, Lord, stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. We'll go from the mountain to the prairies, to the oceans white with foam. God bless, please bless America. She's my home. She's my home it home, home, home. God bless you. Thank you guys for coming in live. I love you. Like and subscribe. And here's our UT journey starting. Say hi to Scrappy. Scrappy do. All right, bye. Out.